to BookTube, me again.
She's got the curls, pearls, and other worlds. She's making videos for all you boys and girls.
So today I'm going to be doing this is not a review of Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, and I don't have any notes or anything. I'm just going to ramble and see if I can edit it down to something that makes sense. And let's get started. Just to clarify, no, I didn't have an accident with the curling iron. This is just how it is. And it's not getting any better. So let's get started. So let's talk about Fangirl. Can we just fangirl over it for a minute? Oh, it's so sweet. And that's, if I could describe it in one word, I would describe it as just really sweet. And I'm going to tell you some of the things first that I liked about it. Fangirl is a story about two twin sisters who were left by their mom when they were 8 years old and sort of left to live with their dad, who is sort of occasionally battling some mental health issues. But even aside from all of that, they're a very tight-knit family and they all love each other very much. And the story starts when Kath and her sister Kath and Ren are being dropped off at college. And Ren is the introverted one, and she's very excited to go partying and drinking and crazy with all of her little friends. And Kath is very scared and shy and sort of just terrified by the whole experience. And she is roommates with a very scary and sarcastic girl named Reagan. And on Kath's first day, she meets her roommate's boyfriend named Levi, and they don't really hit it off, even though everyone loves Levi. And Kath makes him wait outside of the dorm room because I guess she doesn't want to be alone in a room with a boy, and I thought that was an adorable scene. I loved the character of Kath. She is so relatable for me anyway. She's very introverted and, well, very, very introverted. And she's sort of at that phase in her life where she just doesn't know. And yeah, I loved Kath. I also really loved Levi. Oh man, he is just so adorable and precious, and oh my gosh, and he is a manic pixie dream boy. I'm just going to start calling that out because all of the male booktubers and Tumblr people like to call out manic pixie dream girls, and so I'm going to tell you that Levi is a manic pixie dream boy, and he is wonderful. And I just love Levi's character in general. He's so smiley and uppity, and yeah, and I love being from Tennessee, I love farm boys, and Levi is a farm boy, and just, oh, cuteness. Kath writes fan fiction, and she is a very popular fan fiction writer, and she writes about Simon and Baz from the Simon Snow books. And I, like everyone else, thought that it was Harry Potter that they were hinting at the whole time, until there's just like a really subtle Harry Potter reference, and it just like ruined the whole thing, sort of. But and that was just really weird and unnecessary. Really, the only things that I didn't care for in this book were that it sort of dragged on a little bit in places, it felt like. In certain parts, you know, I found myself thinking, well, you know, that wasn't really necessary to the story, or she could have cut that out, or she could have sped this up a little bit. But it wasn't too bad. I mean, it wasn't like super slow paced. It was good. It just felt there were quite a few twists and turns in this book, and just by like the 4th or 5th twist and turn, I kind of felt like she was stalling towards the end just a little. Other than that, the story was just overall just really cute and really fluffy. But there are several parts in this book where Kath is reading her fan fiction, and it'll be like 3 pages of just a completely unrelated story, you know, separate from the story that you're reading, and it sort of distracts a little bit. And I think if those parts weren't quite so long, it would probably be a little bit better. But I found myself skipping a few of them. I know that's horrible. I never do that in a book, but towards the end I was just like, oh, I just really don't feel like reading 3 pages of fan fiction right now when I'm so engrossed in this other story. And but those were the only things that I didn't really care for, and they weren't even like major things. Overall, I just loved this book, and it was really cute, and I will give it 4.5 stars. And it made me want more fluffy and cute romantic contemporaries, which usually isn't a genre that I'm super into, but like it made me into them. And it was just, I loved the ending, and I felt like everything was wrapped up very well. Like everyone, all of the characters sort of, all of their stories got completed, you know, and everything got wrapped up really nicely. And if you are thinking about reading this book or picking it up, read it now. Just do it now. Buy it. Go buy it. You need it. You just need it in your life. It will make you happy. Like, it's not gonna like change your life or like teach you the meaning of like the stars. It's just gonna make you really happy, and like sometimes you just need that. And so go buy this book. Thank you for sticking all the way through to the end, and please, please, please do go and buy the book, because really it's just so sweet and you're going to love it. Like, honestly, like you will, I don't care who you are, like this book will make you smile. And like there were several parts in the book that like I was actually laughing out loud, and like you hardly ever get to like actually laugh out loud at a book, you know. Sometimes you're reading something and you go but no, like this book, there were several parts in here where I was like actually laughing out loud. So like, go and buy it. Go and buy the book. I'm serious. Go do it right now. I'm going to be buying Eleanor and Park soon, and all of Miss Rowell's other books, and I'm going to read them and love them. And so, yes. Catch you later, BookTube. Oh, yeah, hi, hello, the 70s called, and they want their hair back.